Hello everyone and welcome back to Donut Like Donut Weed. My name is Factor and I'm not in this fic. With me is Adam.
Playing the role of Droosh, but not really.
Clemens.
Hello there.
John.
Normies, I am... What is my name again?
Julius.
Hey guys, it's me, Loon, from the great fic Leo the Lion Generation Leo world.
And Panty.
Yeah, I wasn't here for the first one, but I am now.
Yeah, and I think Julius wants to introduce us a great sequel.
Yeah, so for the people who haven't watched our series from like 2022, what was it again? Leo the Lion. Wait,
Leo World Jungle Emperor.
It was Jungle Emperor Leo Generation Leo World parts 1 to 4. It was actually a series of stories because the author didn't know how to put multiple chapters in one story. But basically it was one big narrative about Kimba the White Lion, or rather Jungle Emperor Leo as he was known in Japan, and it was pretty insane. It was like a sequel to the actual manga, where I guess Leo was like the ruler of the world, or they were like star lion creatures watching over the earth, and then Boo Claw from the manga, the bad guy, or one of the bad guys, he showed up and destroyed the earth with his thunder cannon. He had like a human form or something, and then they had to find a new planet for all the humans to live on.
The Caesar Galaxy, the final
the
galaxy.
Silver Caesar Galaxy.
Sometimes
The
it was
Silver
the
Caesar
Caesar
Galaxy.
sometimes it was the Silver Caesar Galaxy. They went through many hurdles. This is where we found our OC of the year 2022. Factor. Rest in peace.
Truly husband material even in death.
Yeah.
And so.
Despite wanting to destroy the galaxy, Boobaror was honestly kind of a based boss.
Yeah.
Which is really kind of funny. But yeah.
And then that story ended with them crashing the ship or something, and they turned into plankton. It was kind of weird.
Kind of
Basically,
weird.
everyone just turned into plankton, and that would start the new evolution on that new planet that they found, I guess.
It's like the opposite of End of Evangelion, only less disgusting.
I guess, yeah. And this is where this sequel fic we're reading today, I guess, starts. So this is Leo World 2, New Age of the Leo Human Evolution. So this is, I guess, about the evolution from plankton back into a new human species, I guess. So again, yeah, by 10 Eugene 934. I'm just gonna hit you with this description. So, I just want someone else want to take it.
I'll take it. As the lions and humans have merged into a new human species,
It's the cat's world.
Oh no.
Macavity. Oh god, we're not gonna do that.
Get your jungle cats out of here.
You know what? That movie was terrible, but the Idris Elba being the villain, teleporting and making an angry meow noise was perfect. No notes. The new first fantasy history has just begun. Fantasy history? What? Isn't that kind of the opposite?
Maybe they meant fantastical. You never know.
Maybe it's a prequel to the Final Fantasy. This is the first fantasy, as opposed to the other Final Fantasies.
Of course,
you immediately know it's 10 Eugene because like he keeps calling things the new something, the new human species, the new first fantasy history. It's always the new or the newest of anything.
Yeah, out with the old, in with the new.
I guess, yeah.
My fantasy is the most new. Okay, just stop.
No,
or imagine if we had
save that for stream night.
I imagine if we had this guy's understanding of the first story of fanfiction.net as YouTube. Every new video is a new channel.
Yep.
Oh,
So
Donut Read are about to evolve into a new type of rivers.
yeah, instead of saying subscribe to our channel, we say at the end of the video, subscribe to our new channel where you can check out our new video when it comes.
All right. Well, we're not even past the first line of the description right now.
We're fusing with pastries.
Keep going.
When the lions are about to evolve into a new human species after the humans of Gaia have surrendered the hunt and poaching to the lions. Wait, the lions are now poaching and hunting? Or?
No, the lions are now doing the hunting.
The tables have turned.
Yeah, it's an environmental tale of how we poached lions and how lions poached us. It's poetic justice.
Yeah, Spooky would love this. It's about nature is taking its course where it's getting its revenge on the humans. You know, this is like the lion version of Jaws.
And then Alvin is like, "You maniacs!"
When Zazuga begins the plot on prehistoric invasion. Oh, this is the sentence, okay. Pamparu has to stop him before it's too late. And the humans are about to evolve.
You already told us that, but okay.
you didn't have to put that in there.
Before it's too late is a great way to end your description, and the humans are about to evolve. You know, that's happening too, you know.
Yeah. I mean, of course they are. This is the age of the Leo human evolution. What else would they do? Okay, so... Chapter 1. Remember, these brackets of the sample, Triceratops and Trex, are the combination of the new don't read the brackets.
So you're not... Whoa. This is going to be a really short story. I'm seeing a lot of brackets. I guess we can't read any of them, right?
I guess we're not supposed to read it.
Yeah, it's your teacher telling you everything you write into brackets on your exam I won't read.
Well, to be fair and to be perfectly clear here, this is formatted like a script, not even a script fic. This is literally, it has stage directions and anything. I guess this author envisioned all of this as a movie.
Okay. Ambitious, if nothing else.
I mean, isn't it already clear that if we ever open a Patreon that filming Leo World is one of the first things we do when we get the big money?
Oh yeah, totally.
Of course.
Okay. In the age of the new era of the Leo in the paradise of the newest prehistorical age of the dinosaurs.
Of course. The newest prehistorical age.
It is the new prehistorical age because there was the old prehistorical age on the old Earth, and now we got a whole new planet, and it's a new prehistorical age of the dinosaurs.
Of course, yeah.
At first, now, the plankton species has formed into a prehistoric fish, which swims out to begin the evolution of the dinosaurs. That's how it worked. It was fish, and then the fish immediately became dinosaurs.
Yeah, they're skipping a lot of steps.
We have the age of the giant insects, we have the age of the pre-dinosaurs and junk, and both of these were preceded by more mass extinction events.
Yeah, we are skipping at least 3 prehistoric eras here.
This isn't how this works. Didn't you watch Walking with Dinosaurs as a child? That it evolved through several series.
To be fair, this offers not. I'm not sure where this offer is from, but somewhere in Eastern Asia, I think.
I don't know. This author's from another planet. The way they talk about shit.
Yeah, to be fair, maybe they are from the Silver Caesar galaxy.
This is a biography.
Yeah, of course.
This is his family history. He's writing it down like those old dudes with the big books of the history of the Smiths family, which is absolutely massive.
The history of the Leo family. As the fishes swim it evolves its fins into legs, and they start to crawl out from the sea into the new land. So this is like, okay, this is like how creation is strawman, how that happens.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, it pretty much answered the question that I was about to ask, which is
What is this Ken Ham bullshit?
As years passes on, they became dinosaurs. And new types of dinosaurs that roams and stomps into the new Earth.
Stomps.
Yeah, what was that fanfiction where... Oh, it was the Care Bears one where they kept saying, we're gonna stomp the Care Bears out or something.
So these dinosaurs evolve into Care Bear villains. Okay. I'm listening.
That'd be great.
So just so we're clear, this is a Final Fantasy prequel, and at some point before Final Fantasy 1, we're gonna have Care Bears. Okay, gotcha.
New plant species has formed out from the ground as the mighty Paraptors. New Pterodactyl with raptor flies to its nest and feeds them some fish meat from the sea it catched.
Wait,
that's
plants
not how
evolved into raptors?
No, the plant species forms from the ground, and also at the same time the mighty Paraptors, new pterodactyl, not even pterodactyl with raptor flies to its nest and feeds some of the fish meat from the seed catched.
That's not never mind.
Pterodactyls and raptors are both in similar families because they are both common ancestors to the modern bird.
No, pterodactyls
I don't think
aren't
pterodactyls
even
evolved into
that.
birds.
No, pterodactyls.
Well, they're an ancestor of it. You know how there's multiple branches
It's
of
a
human
branch,
evolution?
yeah. It's a branch, but yeah.
It's one of the
Flying raptors
branches.
are another clade entirely. But I guess, no, I think what this is, I think I get it. This is the world where the Dingo Pictures dinosaur movie takes place. Because if you remember, we were commenting on how these dinosaurs there looked like weird hybrids of like multiple dinosaurs combined with each other, and some of them also had like weird mammalian features. So I think this is what this is. This is where that movie took place. That's why everything was so weird in that movie.
The Dingo Cinematic Universe.
They're evolving into the new species.
Oh god.
I can't wait for them to invent the pre-Richter machine. It's like the Richter machine, but pre.
Okay, so Parasaurus, Parasaur plus Chapsaurus eats the palm coral grass at the West Valley of the jungle.
You know, if we look up every dinosaur that's named here, it's gonna take us forever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that.
Spooky we're tasking you to look up these dinosaurs and put them in the comments.
Yeah, just to be clear, we know every
It's
dinosaur
a
here,
sauropod, by the way.
and every mistake we might make is a joke and intentional.
Yeah.
Also, something I must mention: coral is a colony of smaller organisms. You know, they have like calcified shells and the little polyps and the thing. They're not like
also animals. To be fair, I don't know, palm coral grass. Maybe it's just called that because it vaguely looks like a coral. And I'm giving this author the benefit of the doubt there. Or maybe it is a weird hybrid. I mean, what else is new? I don't know. I don't even know what palm coral grass looks like. Is it like grass, but with a palm stump?
with
Do
they go tiny coconuts?
rather a palm that has grass for leaves?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Don't think about it too hard. You might die.
Yeah, there's a lot of background to get through. We got to keep reading.
In the South Jungle, the Chadactyl, Chapsaurus, and Pterodactyl is being...
Okay, pause. There's no way that thing could fly. I looked at the Chapsaurus. Those are long...
Chapsaurs.
Those are big,
They're
long...
sauropods. They're like a smaller. They're a smaller cousin to the Diplodocus, aka long neck.
Yeah, but maybe it's a shrunken down Chepsaur.
No, there is no way.
Yeah,
There's
it's a
no way
fucking
y'all
big
thought that
Chepsaur
different.
combined with a fucking pterodactyl. What the fuck's a pterodactyl?
He's made out of sponge. He's really light. So the pterodactyl is being chased by the Paramosaurus Rex, T-Rex, and Parasaurus.
Of course.
Oh my god, these
Sorry,
are such
guys.
bad dinosaur combos!
T-Rex with a horn, I guess.
Really?
I'm gonna fucking lose it!
You have a ducky T-Rex is what's going on here.
Yeah. Yep.
No, it's yap, yap, yap.
Yep.
Like, what would happen if Ducky and Chomper grew up and had kids, I guess?
Oh no.
Oh, I don't want to think of... Oh, no. No.
Jurassic Park wishes it could get like as freaky as these dinosaurs are.
You know what, Punty, I wish you didn't say that, because now I can imagine as Ducky, like an adult version of Ducky, saying yep, yep, yep as she climaxes.
Good.
Oh,
You put that dark thing in my head.
No!
I've done my job then.
Okay, when the...
Now I can turn into stardust and pass into the ether where I belong.
When the pterodactyl flies faster, the Paramosaurus Rex, line break, is hit onto the giant Paravel coral tree and falls down. Then pterodactyl flies home in safety.
Okay, what was the point of that? No?
To
Nothing?
show how this ecosystem works.
Okay.
There's the prey and predators. Yes, come on, no space. Every dinosaurs roam happily as the first prehistorical dinosaurs have finally lived together without any fears, and no disasters could ever strike down the happiness.
Bull crap!
That's a good setup for the next line.
You just
Yeah.
no, it's not even that. You should set up the predator and prey dynamic just not one line ago.
Until one day, comma no space, the main character of the early age is Pomperoo. He is the main character.
The main character of the early age? I don't think history worked like that.
I'm glad that like the plankton didn't organize a meteor to spur new evolution, but I don't think this is how that works. The only reason mammals became the new dominant species on the planet was because all the big reptiles couldn't survive the change.
Yeah, what a bunch of losers, right?
Well, who knows how it works in this timeline? Maybe the mammoths evolved from the dinosaurs in this one. I mean, everything is possible with this offer.
Yeah.
This is like the Garfield Nine Lives evolution. I don't know if that was too obscure a reference. Until one day, the main character of the early ages, Pomperoo, the name of the early saber-tooth line, known
okay.
as the earliest human age.
Wait,
What?
He is the human age.
he is
Yeah,
the main
no.
character
Sure.
after all.
So, oh yeah, I think actually the lines are gonna evolve into the humans. So, yeah,
It's every furry's dream.
So maybe the dinosaurs do evolve into mammoths. I mean, at that point, who even cares? Pomperoo doesn't want to harm any dinosaurs in the prehistoric era, because he's always kind to the dinosaurs and finds some meat to hunt from the bad dinosaurs who are going to harm, line break, good dinosaurs.
That's a slippery slope there. Who are you to decide who's good and who's bad?
He's the main
The
character.
good
He gets that's
dinosaur
his
is the
choice.
good dinosaur, and everyone else is the bad dinosaur.
The only dinosaur who can stop a bad dinosaur with sharp teeth is a good dinosaur with sharp teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why we need all these crazy hybrids. We need to give the plant eaters big sharp teeth, so they can fend for themselves. When Pomperoo hears the evil Carnodactyl, opening parentheses for some reason, chasing the poor Horniceptorus, Stegosaurus, and Ankylosaurus.
Honestly, this combination makes more sense, but until you realize the name is Horniceptorus, whereas there's no horns involved.
Yeah, I don't know. Ankylosaurus, though, is perfect, does not need a Stegosaurus to be perfect.
I'm guessing a Carnodactyl is a combination of a Carnosaurus and a Pterodactyl, but I don't know.
And we are
It could be anything.
We are 3 parentheses deep right now. That's amazing.
I mean, no, because the third one had a closing parenthesis.
Yeah, but you didn't read the first word behind it, so I just took the moment where we were 3 deep.
Okay, yeah. Pomperoo springs into action to save Horniceptorus. As the Horniceptorus is trapped into the rock, Carnodactyl swoops down to attack Pompero. New character just jumped in.
Why can't you spell your own main character's name consistently?
You can't spell any words consistently.
It's his brother, just like Boobarard had
I
Boobarard
guess
and
it is
Boobarad.
Can Eugene.
There's also Boubacar, so...
And that, yeah.
Boo Boo Car. I forgot about Boo Boo Car.
Boubacar doesn't make an appearance to the final chapter anyway, so he was definitely the least important brother.
Yeah.
But hey, he survived.
So Pompero jumps onto Carnopdactyl's back and took a bite out of its scalp,
Yikes.
causing the ooze of blood to flow. Carnodactyl dies instantly after it hits onto the mountain.
But
Whoa.
not Pomperoo.
It's okay. He was a bad dinosaur.
And
Basically what happened to Lucy Liu in Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Jeez.
When the Horniceptorus is saved, by carries the Carnodactyl home to eat and takes the Horniceptorus back home safely. The next week, no space, Pomperoo is going out to run. It is so exciting that nothing is ever going to change.
That's... okay,
But
bud, whatever you say.
Like what someone would say when something is about to change.
It's like that one joke in the JonTron food fight video. Oh, now that sounds like very much like something like someone that knows that something does happen here after dark.
Yeah. Pomperoo meets and befriends the Spinoraptorus, Velociraptor, and Spinosaurus as they are about to keep an eye on the
That's
good
a hell of a
dinosaurs
combo.
and
But,
defend them from upcoming
hold on.
bad dinosaurs.
Hold on a second. Just a quick thing. What kind of raptor is it? Because if it's a Velociraptor, the height goes up to knee height. So is this hybrid like up to does it go up to your
I
stomach?
imagine-
We already had a sauropod mixed with a flying reptile, so
Yeah.
None of this makes any sense.
Yeah, that's...
Like, these are such god-awful dinosaur combos. They're upsetting me.
maybe it's just
Eugene,
a
why?
Velociraptor-sized Spinosaurus. Fun-sized Spino.
That'd be
Aw.
kind of cute. He's just a little guy with his little back sail.
Which has feathers for some reason.
Did they?
Let's
Could have.
I
be
don't
honest,
even
there's-
know about Spinosaurus.
Let's be honest. There's no way that this was the era when he was referring to the California raptor. California raptor. You know, the one that looks like the one from the movies.
Well, to be fair, I think you mean Utah Raptor, but I think technically
Utah Raptor, there we go.
This is no era at all, because this is not the actual prehistoric era, this is the new prehistoric era, so everything's going a bit different around here.
Yeah, thank you for that. I knew it was a Utah, an American state, and raptor. I just forgot which state.
I knew the name Utah Raptor before I knew that Utah was a state.
Yeah, did you know that they named a dinosaur after a US state? Because USA #1, baby!
Yeah!
Of all the states to name it after, I know it was found in Utah, but it's Utah, for fuck's sake.
They need
All it is Mormons.
leave Utah alone. They need this.
They don't need shit. They've got swig already.
But then, comma no space, the evil Triceratops Rex, T-Rex and Triceratops, and its 5 gorillas storms to the eastern jungle.
I actually have a picture for this. This is actually a monster from a D&D homebrew book.
Oh my god.
It is pretty baller, right?
More baller than what this guy was thinking, I can tell you that right now.
I'm just thinking.
I'm sorry.
That
many
fucks.
people write gorilla warfare instead of guerrilla warfare, and this guy writes guerrilla instead of gorilla.
Well, maybe he meant gorillas, I don't even know. If he meant gorillas, then I want to find a... I know another guy who kind of looks like a Triceratops Rex or whatever. And that is obviously this guy from the Tinker Pictures movie.
Oh gosh.
I guess he's more like a raptor, but he's kind of like that. He kind of falls into that niche. To be fair, that guy has only one horn, so I guess he's not a Triceratops either.
Uniceratops?
I guess, yeah.
Uniceratops.
A unicornitops.
As Pomperoo and his friendly Spiniraptorus call out their enforcer of Adateratops, Triceratops, and Adasaurus to team up with them, they begin to stop the 6 evil Triceratops Rex.
Wait, so they're not gorillas.
No, I mean,
Are they gorillas?
gorillas
No,
was
so
spelled like guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, they meant gorillas.
Okay.
Oh,
They
that's
did not mean literal
that's an even
gorillas.
worse combo. Oh no.
But flying comet falls into Earth. As the 6 evil Triceratops Rex looks at the comet, they immediately retreat to the western jungle.
They're like, nope, we're out.
As they saw 6 Triceratops Rex retreats.
God, we need to have a video with Spooky just to discuss how bad these dinosaur combinations actually are.
Yeah, that's gonna
Oh,
be
he
the
and I will
bonus
rant
video
for
afterwards.
hours. You don't want that.
That's what we want. We need the. That's exactly what we want for the vid, for the content.
And instead of going through the effort of editing it, maybe that could be a bonus stream.
Pomperoo saw the comet is falling down to Pomperoo, and Spiniraptorus run away to Hewed themselves. The comet hit onto the Earth. As the volcano starts to rise and many volcanoes starts to gush out the hot lava, and the Earth starts to split.
Uh-oh.
A ball of ice and rock caused volcanoes to start appearing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe it's a coincidence.
yeah,
Everything is offered the benefit of the doubt again. Even though I shouldn't.
Excuse me, sorry. A ball of ice and gas. I forgot. Comets aren't made of, like, rocks.
The land starts to change as Pomperoo and Spiniraptorus protect themselves in the cave from the comet. The ray starts to beam at Pomperoo.
What ray?
I don't know.
What
The
ray?
ray. The ray starts to beam at Pomperoo. That Ray.
Ray, another one
Ray
of my
the
strange
squirrel
uncles.
from the Sonic franchise. No, Ray from... There was a guy named Ray in Shadlight Story. And it was not Ray the squirrel, it was another guy.
We had no idea who the fuck he was.
Yeah, he was
He
also
was just
called
there.
Ray for some reason.
Ray from Evangelion.
Spelled way different.
Hey, this isn't Earth. Ray can be spelled differently for all we know in Japanese.
No, it's
I guess.
Elaine Elvin Nuttenberg. He's going, oh well, so much for a summer vacation, Elvin.
Looks like my summer vacation is over.
As Pomperoo starts to feel change, he glows brighter in the cave. As he starts to feel invincible.
We got hit by the Mario star.
Oh yeah.
Darn it! I wanted to do an invincible title joke. He starts to feel. Just cut to a title.
Yeah, whoever's editing the video just put the Invincible logo there.
If Pomperoo is invincible, then why can I see him?
After the comet extinct, Alder lifts the rock up and throw it away, as Pomperoo got its first strength.
What the fuck just
He
happened?
had no strength before.
Okay, so let's
Okay,
let's
a comet hit the Earth and the comet threw a rock.
the comet is extinct.
Yeah. And Pomperoo got its first strength. He was a wimp before that. As Spinoraptorus and Pomperoo looks at the aftermath of the jungle, the entire jungle have been burned up into fields. Sad little plant starts to grow. Oh no, the plant is crying. It has no friends.
They all died.
And that is how Cosmo's planet was destroyed. And that's how Cosmo and High School started. No.
That's canon now. It's too late.
And the little plant grows into a biggest day. We are surprised.
Oh,
I'm
That
bro,
is-
I am surprised.
I didn't
That is
know
correct.
plants could be non-binary too. I didn't know they had gender to begin with. All the plants starts to grow. Pomperoo starts to feel them. They saw new creatures came from the jungle of nowhere. And they all live in the civilized way.
So it's like that Leo Ward cartoon, the comics where they all started wearing clothes and becoming civilized, right?
I mean, yeah, that's always the idea. The main theme of Leo is that he wants to civilize the jungle. The wild animals are civilized, and that's the end game.
Yeah.
So he
Always.
wants-
So
so he
that's
wants
also
to-
what happens here.
So instead of the humans colonizing, he wants to get ahead of it and colonize the jungle himself.
I mean, yeah. I mean, to be fair, in this case, it's not even really colonizing. In this specific case, they're just all
Okay,
agreeing
Okay,
to be
gentrification.
civilized, I guess.
Gentrification. You get, yeah, they're gonna have rainforest cafes instead of rainforests.
I guess, yeah. They are early lions. Without the of the lions have lived in the prehistoric ages free and wild with happiness. And finally, Common Space, something miraculous happened.
Oh, like the other miraculous thing didn't happen. This just happens. This is a daily like weather phenomena. Comets falling from the sky.
Yeah, I guess.
No, it's even
This-
worse.
Okay, the Spinoraptorus suddenly evolved into an early lion, like the rest of his surprise that his friend evolved quickly. So yeah, the dinosaurs do evolve into mammals in this world.
You know,
Wait
it's
a
kind
minute,
of...
is-
Don't
Is-
question
is-
it.
Hang on, is Pomperoo the last saber-toothed tiger? Or lion? Saber-toothed lion, whatever?
I guess he's
He never-
also about to evolve into a normal lion. I guess everyone evolves into lions.
It's
I
kind of
don't
like
know.
how wings evolved for different creatures through multiple paths of evolution. You know, all winged creatures don't just come from one winged creature. I mean, the lion is just the perfect form, clearly.
I don't know how many atheist intellectuals we have in our viewership, but I love my atheist parties where we evolve suddenly and quickly. Just to dunk on the Christians.
You know, I kind of want to make everything evolves into crabs joke, but I feel kind of dirty doing it because that's kind of a
Don't worry, don't worry.
misrepresentation. But I guess in this world, that's kind of literally what happens, except that everything evolves into lions.
So just so
And
we're
then
clear,
humans, I guess.
just so we're clear, and underwater, everything evolves into crabs. On the surface, everything evolves into lions.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, think about it. We got mountain
In this
lions over in the
world, at
States,
least.
so, you know.
Not actually how it works in the real world. Pomperoo's short saber tooth falls out and he has a new normal teeth to every early lion. So yeah, he's a normal lion now. Pomperoo jumps and joys. He really loves to live in the earliest eras of the prehistoric human civilization. Except there's no humans, there's still lions.
So
You're
lion-
not humans, you are lions!
And how does he know what humans are? They don't exist yet.
I guess for some reason he knows that they're about to evolve into humans at one point.
Are
That works.
are the lion planktons like act as the midichlorians?
No, this is such a weird. It's such weird world building. I mean, it's not like everything's really explained. It just happens. We just have to accept that this is how things work here. Okay, 55 years later. The lions evolved normally into the normal young lions and the adult lions. They evolved into the completely normal cat that experiences new friends and a boyfriend.
Of course.
Pomperoo finally lived in the new country with all of his friends.
The
new country.
Everything is new these days.
His friends are Marsari, no space Kimba, from the Tezuka Osamu Kimba White Lion for the name.
Oh, thank you for telling me. I didn't know. I never would have guessed.
Dude, we get it.
I would have never guessed. That's why I read Kimba the White Lion fanfics on fanfiction.net. Because I don't know who Kimba is. Wait, Kimba? Suspicious. Okay, Kimba, Mataba, and Paru. They are going to the school cave where their teacher Maku is teaching them how to defend the land.
Defend the land?
Flintstones bullshit is this?
No, this is more like this is like the dinosaur Dingo Pictures movie again. Weren't they also in front of a cave for when they were at school?
Are they gonna learn how to take care of? They're gonna take down the Berlin fence.
They're gonna meet Oro, the dinosaur.
They're gonna find somebody that sniffed too many ashes.
Science is about to predict earthquakes any moment now. One day we'll all be able to fly. One day we're all about to evolve into humans. In the school cave.
Good morning, class.
Oh, I guess this is everyone at once.
I guess, yeah, that's everyone.
Oh,
3,
okay.
2, 1.
Good morning,
Mr.
Maku. I imagine this guy's blind, and like they managed to get to work by an old blind lion that just managed to like that survived a traffic accident that he created. Today, we're going to show you how you can multiply the amount of gold nuggets into an addition.
Is this how he defends the land?
by
multiplying the amount of gold nuggets into an addition.
Yeah,
whatever that means.
That's how you defend the land. You pay the comet to fuck off.
I guess math works differently in this universe too.
I guess you're gonna item dupe some gold by multiplying into an addition.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for, Pomperoo.
Ooh, I like the. I forget the name of the accent, but I know where it's from. I like the accent.
Cockney.
There we go. That's it. Which is why you're gonna be disappointed by this next voice. Quiet, Kimba. Our teacher is teaching us the multiplication.
The multiplication.
That says multiplication. Multiplication.
No, there's an L. Multiplication. Oh crap! Yeah. Well, yes, that's right.
There's supposed to be 2 L's.
Yep.
Jonathan.
Okay, get out.
We're learning how to give multiple tips at once.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. Now, if I multiply 2 10 gold nuggets onto each stone, I pull 300 gold nuggets onto the stone of plate. Onto the stone plate of will you get?
Top 10 questions mathematicians still can't answer. Wait, but that's not multiplication, that's addition.
He said into an addition. So
yeah. He multiplied.
But at what point was this a multiplication?
He multiplied 210 by 1. The most simple multiplication.
Oh yeah, now that makes sense.
Of course. 510 nuggets. Done, Pomperoo. You're done. Get out. You don't need to school anymore.
He's learned everything he needs to learn.
He moves the plate of 510 gold nuggets to the next question. Wait, what? There's so this guy on his way to surviving the crashes, he managed to get 510 gold nuggets just on his person?
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Maku, you have this budget for the school year. Okay, I spent it all on 510 gold nuggets and will make all my questions related to gold nuggets.
That's probably the most unrealistic part of the story, the idea that any teacher would have enough money for 510 gold nuggets.
Well, to be fair, there was I remember reading like a Donald Duck comic where Scrooge McDuck, they and family, they found a planet where basically the values of gold and iron were switched. So they had way more gold than iron, and iron was valuable to them while gold was like not that valuable.
Honestly,
So
that
maybe
makes...
this is that planet.
Honestly, that's an interesting thought.
That was the Silver Caesar galaxy.
Oh god, yes. This is the planet that the prospector from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was looking for.
Yukon Cornelius, this is what he truly wanted.
He's like, the problem was he was in the north. He didn't think to go beyond the north. Next question.
After school, no space. I'm not gonna mention it every time. Because it's every time this guy uses a comma, there's no space behind. After school, Pumperoo and his friends are going home in the jungle village of Oyar. In Oyar, where Pumperoo lives in the cave.
Goodbye, Pumperoo.
Goodbye, Kimba, and all of you tomorrow.
Kimba gets a good bye, but fuck you guys, I guess.
Well, they're getting their goodbyes tomorrow.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Kimba's special.
I mean, he's Kimba. They walk away and Pumperoo walks into his cave and eats his dinner.
2 gold nuggets.
After dinner, he
Not really any nutritional value to those.
This is the new Earth, though. They live in the Silver Caesar galaxy, so biology's different.
Yeah, everything's possible in this brave new world. After dinner, he looks at the outside prehistorical jungle of paradise. Okay, so I guess this is Pumperoo saying this. It's not in parentheses.
Oh, there's no line. Okay.
Which is the narrator talking to us. One or the other.
It could be either way, but here we go. I really love to look at the jungle. The moon shines perfectly. The way the stars glitch. The way the graphics engine of the universe just doesn't work.
Sweet, I love murder drones.
It's always as cool as a cucumber.
What?
I don't even know. Wait. I'm not even, is that right? I could be saying that wrong. A cucumber.
No, I think that's spelled right.
Did my mother write this dialogue? I have never heard another person use that
It's
phrase.
spelled right.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, I like smashed cucumber. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Cucumber's delicious, but my mother's the only one I've ever heard use that phrase.
All of you city kids don't know, but if you are on the in the rural area, you can look up in the sky and see the image not found from the glitching stars.
All you city boys don't know, but if you lived in the Spreewald, you'd understand.
The stars glitch and temporarily the entire night sky is that checkered pattern that's magenta and black from Gmod.
Yeah, you go to church and you submit a bug request to God. Please fix the glitching stars, and he's like, for fuck's sake, stop bothering me about the glitching stars. I know, I will come to it in time.
I've got a whole list of shit I've got to work on for first. The
Please.
The sheep cows are still floating. Like, I need to deal with that first.
Lord Bethesda, I don't punish my neighbor for going into the dev room.
Fuck you!
I mean, we can all agree the world would be a much better place if Tatawat was a god.
Yeah.
You could just go out of bounds and access the inventory of your bank and be rich.
Perfectly balanced. No exploits.
Pumperoo walks to the bedroom and sleep.
I guess it's time for me to sleep.
He says while already sleeping.
He's a sleep talker. He has horrible night terrors.
The next is going to school again. Space period, no space, until suddenly the messenger parrot came to Oyar.
That's a Massanger parrot.
The messenger parrot.
His anger.
Oh,
It is upset.
What's this?
What's this? What's this?
There's glitches everywhere.
A parrot in the air.
What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Pomperoo is fair. What's this?
The fuck? There's white shit everywhere. The fuck?
Yeah, delete my initial cluck. I'm gonna do another balk. Terrible news to Oyar Village! The evil overlord Zazuga Claw is coming to wage war on Oyar and Ozam with his capital troops of early lion Querillas from Asla! It's madness! Fuck!
I have to
Querillas?
correct, it's not
Capsule?
capital troops, it's captial troops.
Capsule.
Capture troops.
Capital
of
troops.
Early lion guerrillas.
Queerillas. I can only imagine that they're a group of LGBT plus guerrilla warfares. like they all have their own denomination as a flag on their on their sleeve. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll probably get to that point.
Yeah, you know the old saying, be gay, ambush imperialist scum.
Yeah. That's all
Be
right.
gay, do crime.
What did you say, Warlord King Zazuga? What you said? What you said? Shocked? He's shocked.
Yeah, no, I get it.
The warble.
So here's Lioness 1.
The evil ruler of the dark prehistoric kingdom of Asla is coming to tear down Oyar and Ozam and slaughter us merciless.
Yeah.
Well, you're merciless, so I hope they do slaughter you.
So the fact that this kingdom is called Asla just reminds me of Aslan from fucking... What is
Chronicles
it called?
of Narnia.
Yeah.
Narnia.
The lion,
The
the witch,
far
and the
less
wardrobe.
The far inferior lion to Leo, obviously.
I mean, considering Aslan is just, I believe, the Swedish word for lion, it wouldn't surprise me if
Oh, is it?
that
That's
was
interesting.
supposed to be a reference.
He's also
Yeah,
he's also canonically
maybe.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's Aslan. Of course he's Jesus. He's
No.
a magic talking lion.
No, in the final book, he's literally he comes out as Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to come out to your family as the son of God. Mom, Dad, I know Mom cheated on you, Dad, with God himself. I know I'm the son of God.
Also, now we got a line with a number behind him, and for some reason that number is not 1, not 2, it's 3.
Yeah.
Even
What?
though this is the first,
The
Lion
author did this
NPC.
in the Leo World story, too.
I guess, yeah. We shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. What should we do now? Where's line number 2?
Pomperoo, horrified. This is insanity! I gotta find a way to stop Jazuka somehow!
I'm the main character! I mean,
I am fully
Canonically.
expecting you to just dissolve into grunt moans at some point.
No. Grunt is never horrified. Let's get that clear. He's always horrified, but never
oh
horrified.
no.
Yes.
You should go to the cave palace of the Light King. Maybe he'll give you something to find a way to be powerful.
Wait, you're not you weren't powerful before?
Yeah, just go to the
Wasn't
Light
he
King.
invincible? Like, they literally said that. Whatever. Maybe it's been
Maybe they
55
meant
years.
invisible after all.
Yeah, the invincibility lasts 10 seconds from Super Mario Star, and it's been 55 years.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
It's got invincible +1. You need to get invincible +2, like Sun Wukong.
Oh yeah.
He's got triple immortality, I think. I don't know.
You really want to find a way to defeat him, right? You should go to the cave palace to see King Astar. He's the only help you could seek.
Wait, the cave palace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
So-
lions.
so
they live in
what's-
caves, I guess.
Lions live in caves, don't you?
They built. So either they built a palace inside of a cave, or they built the palace and somehow magicked a cave around it. And I don't know which
think
one's
they
worse.
built a cave palace. I mean, I've been to a castle that was like inside a cave, so there's nothing going against the cave palace, I guess.
Honestly, the cave palace is the least surprising thing in this story.
At least it's on brand.
Fair enough. Well, why not?
Well, I guess
Sure.
in the cave palace.
This is Pompawu, King Astar. He's the only brains who could really need a brawn to defeat the King Satsuga.
The only
okay.
brains.
Really need a brawn right now.
But he's still young, my friend. Are you really sure he could train himself as the first knight?
The first knight. He's gonna be the first knight. And I wanted to make a joke about the brains thing, like how the national anthem is "If I Only Had a Brain." He's the only one with a brain in the entirety of this lion civilization.
I'm positive, 100% positive, Your Highness. When he gets his new power, he'll probably join the army to stop Sasuga and his war crimes for the first time he did.
He'll probably join. Like, you're gonna invest in him and he might say, never mind.
He'll probably be loyal to us. I mean, it's worth the risk, I'd say. Also, what
I
do
don't
you
know, he's
mean
a teenager,
still young,
we'll
my
see.
friend? This guy was literally there for the age of the dinosaurs, and since then it's been 55 years.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be one of those situations. He's a teenager. If he's No, Pomparu's not a teenager, is he? He's
I guess King Astar started out as a fucking trilobite or something.
He's like in his 60s or something. I don't know.
If you say so. No, wait. If you say, I'll take the case. And he puts on his little detective hat.
Why do you sound like a kind of why do you sound like a bit like Sean Connery? I have no idea why.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm going for, but I definitely can't do the Sean Connery exactly, so it's a really knockoff Sean Connery. It's like Shane Connery, the kind of Sean Connery you get at the dollar store, you know?
like
Sean Connery.
Like the Sean Connery that was
Well,
in
like-
the League from Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Or like Shane Dawson dressed as Sean Connery.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, just dollar store Sean Connery. Let's just go with that.
He's,
Lion Free, face to Pompawu. Good luck, kid. Lion Free, run away.
I'm out of here, bitch.
By the way, my name is Samubu.
By the way,
Why didn't they just give us that name beforehand? There was...
I
It's not
don't
really like a surprising
perhaps.
thing.
I don't know how you introduce yourself to other people, but I usually run away, and while running away, shout, by the way, I'm Clemens.
Yeah, my personal life, I just say, my name is Guy 5, until I run away and I tell them it's actually Adam.
Yeah, you need, I'm gonna dox Adam's daughter here and say she took her first steps recently. That's why you need to learn to walk first before you can talk, so you can run away while saying your name.
That is true.
oh god, yes. Perfect.
So you must be Pomparu. My name is King Astar. I'm the ruler of the prehistoric city of Oyar. I'm about to give you the first training to be a knight.
The first, yeah, he's gonna be the first knight ever.
You must be Pomperoo. It's not like I was just introduced to you by this other guy who ran away.
I have a very short-term memory, Julius, so fuck off.
Great. Now it's Sean Trump.
No.
No Trump.
No, it's Sean Connery plus Trump. Or is that like Donald Connery?
Donald Connery.
Donald Connery.
Donald Connery. Oh, I like that name actually. Donald Connery's dope. Okay.
Donald Crump. just
Wait,
sounds
more fusions
gross.
for us to think about it, in addition to all those dinosaurs we listed above.
Yeah, you look over, like, down the street, and there's a fusion of, like, Gary Busey and Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh god. Oh god.
Am I ready to train?
You have to study about the combats first before you could trade.
What do you mean? What is training for if not studying the combats?
You must also wash my car.
You have to learn the theory first, and then you can do the practice. You first need to look at the book where all the moves are listed or something.
Yeah.
Prehistoric wax on, prehistoric wax off.
Yeah, and you got to look at the instruction manual to learn how to do the proper button combinations.
I'm sorry, you said wash my car, and all I could think of was forbidden fruit, even though you guys were going for the Karate Kid.
Oh no. No, the less we say about that scene at this very moment, probably the better.
I don't know what I don't know what you're referring to, but catch me up on it afterwards.
We'll show you later. It's
You'll
ridiculous.
find out later.
And when will King Zazuga strike?
It'll be soon. I mean, I assume.
Maybe.
I'll take that chance. What does that mean? What does that mean? The chance that it'll be soon?
Well, he could strike before he's finished with the training, and that's the chance he just has to take. And so, Pomperoo begin to study hard about the first combat of the prehistoric. He studies harder to always watches the night students to train after he finished studying by, line break, stone. He finished studying the practice on stone tablets. He begin to jump onto the dummy and slash it, but the dummy springs Pomperoo onto the wall and got hit.
So the dummy throws Pomperoo away, but the dummy still got hit.
Yeah. Well,
And,
Pomperoo being smashed into the wall set some stones loose, and those stones hit the dummy.
Of course. Guess I'll have to try it again.
Keep trying, kid.
Thanks, Lion Knight Student 1.
What who I imagine is Leon. Get it? Leon.
Yeah, I get it.
Lion.
I get it.
As he tries to continue fighting the dummies again, he slashed the dummies and the dummies fall into the students are surprised.
They
Whoa, him hitting the dummies made them do something? Didn't see that coming.
I imagine the other students are gathered around and Pomperoo is slashing the dummies and the dummies fall into the audience.
the dummies, when they get hit, they're just like, I imagine as they're crashing into the students, they're like, oh, I could tell you why.
Also, I think this next line is by Lion Knight Student 1 again.
Gotcha, right.
Whoa.
When he tackles the rock strength Kame, he catches the rock and throw it back at the cannon that blows away.
What, there's a cannon now?
Circus
Thunder
cannon?
cannon.
He's slashing with a cannon?
Looks like that dummy is blasting off again. No, wait, the rock.
Team
the rock
Rocket's
is blasting
off again!
Team Rock! Oh my god. I
Team
totally
Rock
forgot that joke.
blasts
Team
off.
Rock was right there, man.
Team Rock! It's the prehistorical Team Rocket, obviously.
Prepare for trouble and make it single.
Ooga booga.
Yeah, their names are like Jessert and Jamazes or something like that.
Me, that's right.
They're off brand.
Then he jumps faster to evade the spikes that pops out of. That he bites the spear from the spinning blade and throws it away with his incredible might.
What's
that reminds me of that scene from the animated Tekken movie where Heihachi catches a hand axe in his mouth and crushes it. It's fucking dope.
He scratched the dummies that fires the arrow at him.
What?
So
But
the dummies can fire arrows.
These dummies need rights. Are they also a choral people?
Oh,
Are the dummies...
What was that fucking... What was that game called? Someone the Dummy. Was it Dave the Dummy or something? No, Sid the Dummy?
I've never heard of this game. I assume it's about a dummy.
I don't blame you.
I'm thinking something like Human Fall Flat with the little ragdolls.
It's a Wii/PlayStation 2 game from Italy that no one remembers, but Vinesauce played it. That's how I know it exists. It has a scientist man with a really stupid voice.
Either that, or they're the crash dummy toys that have come to life. You know, those weird safety PSA ones where they're like, "Uh-oh, this car is gonna crash," and it quote unquote crumples. You know,
could be them. Could be Sid. Could be anyone, really.
If I only had a brain.
The dummies that fire the arrow at him, who evade the arrow, the real dummy that attacks him by biting the tree.
Wait, hang on. Did the dummy attack? The dummy bit into the tree.
The dummy bit the tree and lived. Then he swing the tree to hit thousands. Oh, I guess he bit the tree. He bit the tree and then lifted it up.
Also, pause. Thousands of dummies? How much?
Guess, yeah.
Is gold worth this little that they could create thousands of dummies on demand?
Yes.
Well, that's what you do with the power of multiplication.
I guess alchemy actually works in this world. You can turn random rocks into gold.
We know from that one death battle that trees are truly the most dangerous combatants.
And we also know that from My Life with Tails.
Oh yeah.
Trees and Browser Jr.
Finally, he dashes and jumps to evade the fiery meteor attacks from the hot lava cannon they invented.
What? A meteor lava cannon?
Technique to destroy the cannon.
That's how they actually made the stone of cold fire.
On the one hand, I want to make fun of the Lions for having a cannon that shoots fiery meteors on their planet, but on the other hand, I come from a species that has detonated multiple nuclear weapons on their planet, so maybe I'm not one to talk.
Yeah.
I am super not one to talk, because I was born in the place where they invented those things, so fair enough.
And use a speed dash meteor technique to destroy the cannon.
A speed dash meteor technique?
Yeah.
What is that?
He turns into a meteor himself.
Yeah, you see, John, it doesn't destroy the cannon, it destroys it. So the cannon is no longer part of the story and never existed in the first place.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the Hakai technique.
As he finally passed the training exam and test, he became a professional knight of Astor's Oyar.
I like to think King Astar puts on some sunglasses for this next line. Alright, my knights, let's roll.
Rock and roll, baby.
I would say he doesn't put on sunglasses, he puts on new sunglasses.
He puts on some new sunglasses.
He puts on the newest sunglasses of the sunglass evolution.
Oh yeah, these sunglasses are so cool. Not only do they block UV rays, they shoot them.
Not only do they block UV rays, they block all other light as well.
If he wants to, he can give random other lions skin cancer.
Prepare for my cancer beam.
You should have worn your sunscreen.
My cancer-inator.
My cancerinator. Harry the platypus. Someone kill me.
Perry the prehistory platypus.
Popperoo the lion. Also, to be continued. Part 2 of the evolution of the new Leo human coming soon.
The new Leo human is gonna be in...
That is not the title you gave us in the beginning. You fucking moron.
That also happened in the first story, so...
Eugene, the title's right up there! You could have just scrolled up and seen it, Eugene!
He must have changed it mid-story, and he forgot to go back and edit his chapter. Or he just didn't give a shit, one or the other.
Listen. I think this is actually speaking to the deeper themes of evolution. Sometimes in evolution, if you don't use a thing, you'll lose it. So they didn't use the term evolution in the title for who knows how long, so they had to drop that. Then again, they did drop the word evolution, so I don't know what this means for the rest of the story, but you know.
Oh well.
We're gonna find out, though, right?
I guess so.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Eugene got no reviews from his many, many fans, and even though we are fans of Eugene's work, we're not going to add any reviews. So don't do it, we will destroy you like Pomperoo destroyed those poor dummies.
Yeah, we will hit you up with bad dinosaur combinations. you will be sound asleep at 3 a.m. and I will just phone you and say, Parasaurus, Parasaur plus Shabasaurus, and then hang up to call you in 5 minutes again.
We'll combine you and Chebasaurus. You'll look horrendous.
To make Dumbasaurus. Got him.
I will combine a Diplodocus with disease and expose you to diphtherium.
Yeah. What you are allowed to do is join the Discord and talk with us about how much you love Leo World.
Oh yeah, you're free to do that.
Yeah, and we have
or ping me about dinosaurs. I'll rant about them. So will Spooky.
Yeah.
And we have a request form where you can request fics that are not Leo World but great in their own way.
And always remember, if you do not like, then do not read. Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.